It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chop foul wide of first.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Second here tonight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paulo Orlando stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Gordon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, a slider that just grabs the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
One good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Steve Pearce.
And a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there for it, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 35.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Two and 0.
That's inside.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In comes Broxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Martin Prado now.
Third baseman. Martin
into the windup
Prado.
And the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In there, 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired. 2 down now. Striding in,
Michael Maldonado.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trace Thompson digs in, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Trace Thompson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Turned on down the line. Hit out towards second. Gordon able to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Brazilian. Born Paulo
Orlando.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Keon.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 0-1. Here it comes. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Tomas. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Rougned comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Thompson racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a hard liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
35, Eric Hosmer.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wieters has a play, 1 away. Martin Prado.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Looking at strike 2. Fastball that catches the... Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Digging in now, Michael Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-0 delivery. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball? On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Trace Thompson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Trace Thompson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Gerard Dyson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paulo Orlando.
Paulo Orlando is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball just a bit up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, and there's one away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Tomas moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the
digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Thompson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Wood sets. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And so digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eric Hosmer.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third
into the windup and the pitch.
Prado.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutcheon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
16, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop,
Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. This is in the air out to right. Tomas has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Pierce. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside. The throw. It's high, and he's in there at third. A daring move that puts the tying run just 9. Danny Espinoza will come on now and run at third base following the injury. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he's
now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
in the bullpen is there.
Number 65, Charlton Salazar.
Hit hard to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trace Thompson digs in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Grace.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gerard Dyson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born
hitter. Orlando.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. McCutchen on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Clayton Kershaw. Don't put